Hello guys, how's it going? Alex Grampian here. I hope you're well. Today I got a video for you on the 1.6 TDI Caddy. Now this engine is in the Audis, VW, Seats and Skodas. Really common problem here, which is after replacing one or more injectors on your 1.6 TDI, even when you coded the injector with the correct code, it accepted it, but it's still running lumpy. Sometimes you can even fix this problem when you got a car running lumpy without needing an injector. So obviously check your live data on the VCDS software. You plug into it and see the deviation numbers. If they above 1, usually it's already not very good. Sometimes they go up to 2.5 to 3, and that's pretty bad. That's when you either need to replace the injector or see if you can correct the deviation values. So the case today, guys, this car had an injector before I bought it. So it had one and it was still misfiring. Fit another one now, so I got 2 new injectors and 2 old injectors. They were fine on the deviation numbers. I fitted it, coded the new injector, and it's not running properly now. It's running worse than I actually did before. So what I'm going to do today is show you the procedure, which is quite common, that goes wrong unfortunately for some people, is how to reset the deviation correction values of your VCDS. That's quite a big procedure. You need to make sure you get it right with the correct code, and then do a procedure on the car, get it up to temperature, and then press brake and accelerator or whatever the procedure shows you on your model, and go through it with it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you my live values of the injector so you can see what's happening. I'll explain the issue with the car and show you how to do the procedure, and hopefully it will work today and fix the car, and obviously fix your problems as well, because this can save you quite a lot of money without replacing your injectors or just fixing the injector yourself if you're having issue with deviation values. So yeah, if there's something you're interested in, guys, let's get started. Right guys, to do this correctly, what you're going to need is a genuine VCDS machine. So you got obviously the Hex version 2 here with my pack. I got this from Marshall's Industrial. It's really decent price and they offer very good support. The link will be in the description below for you. There's different options. You need to make sure that you have a look at that. And you're obviously going to need a laptop where you have got VCDS software installed. Right guys, so it's recommended that your car is up to temperature already on 90 degrees. If not, the software will take you up to that anyway. It lets you rev the car a bit higher so it gets there quicker. And it will be going up and down the revs because you have to press and hold brake and accelerator on this model. On some of them you have to press the clutch, but anyway, it all shows you in the software. So what I'm going to do now is plug into it. Obviously start the car up, you need the car running, and you need to put a security code they're going to show you now on your VCDS to unlock the function for it to work correctly. Right, so it's all plugged in, the car is running, getting up to temperature. I'm just open up the software here, any second now. There you go. So you're going to need to go into the select module, into the engine, and then this is where the security access is, where you need your number. It actually comes up here, so 27971, then press do it. Security access has been accepted, so press OK. So once you got security access activated, you need to go to basic settings, and there's a drop down menu here. Press down on that, and at the bottom in this case you got adapting injector minimum deviation quantity, and this is what we want. So press that, and when the car is up to temperature, or even if it's not, it will let you take it up to temperature first. You press go, and then it tells you to press the brake and accelerator together, and it starts doing the procedure as you sit in the car and looking at the screen. Right guys, so before we go ahead, just to let you know, in case this goes wrong, gives you an error, you do need to press done, go back and restart the program completely. And you also will need to turn the vehicle off, and usually I would recommend turning it off, closing all the doors, the windows, locking the car, and it takes about 10 minutes for it to completely shut down the ECUs and everything else, and then you have to restart once it's done that, because sometimes it can have a bit of a confusion with the system if you didn't press the pedals correctly or etc. It does seem to get a bit confused. It's a well-known issue, and like I said, every model will take slightly different amount of time to do this. So as you can see, my temperature is not up yet, but if you start it now, it will let you do the procedure. It just helps you basically warm up the car to the temperature first, and then it starts doing its own thing. So I'm just gonna show you quickly. Before we do this, I wanted to show you quickly my live values of the injectors, so you can see what's happening. So you got injector 1, injector 2, injector 3, injector 4. So if you have a look there, they are all over the place, and that is why we're doing this. So again, I'm just gonna close that, close that. That's what you would have to do in case it went wrong. So restart it. So the security access should still be activated. Pretty sure I'm gonna tell you that it's still active. Not accepted the code, right? Okay, so that's all good. Basic settings. Select the option, adapt the injector manual deviation quantity. The car is running, I'm pressing go. So it's saying running, operate brake pedal and clutch pedal to activate it. So obviously now you have to press brake and clutch to activate it. I'm doing it now. Release brake and pedal, brake and clutch pedals. And now depress accelerator pedal fully. Release. And it starts doing its own thing, so you don't have to do anything. It's literally just running. The glow plug light will be on, that's normal. At this point, I think you're gonna wait till it warms up to 90 before it does anything else. Like I said, it might be different on every model, but as you can see, just increasing the temperature now. You have to wait. This is coming up as running. At this point, you just have to follow the instructions really carefully of what it's showing to do there. It might ask you to press brake and accelerator pedal together. It might not. Just leave it to do its own thing. Once it's done, it will tell you that it's done, finished, that it's been sorted. All you have to do after that is press done, go back, and then you can double check your injector values again on the live data and see if they've been sorted. Right guys, so now they got the temperature, it started revving itself up to about 3,500 RPM, as you can see. It's part of the process, it's still running. Right guys, so just a quick update. The RPM is normal now. It come up with a message on there saying that it's finished. So that's good, you just have to close it now. And at this point the car is running perfectly fine. I haven't got any hesitation anymore when accelerating. So I think the values have been reset. I'm going to show you now what they're showing now. Obviously you've seen the double like on 2 and 3. So let me just go back to deviation. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that. Number 4. That's brilliant. So it's reset all of them. It's all sounding good. I'm still going to take the van for a drive, just double check how it behaves when you're driving it. But that's perfect. As you can see, the values are much better now. They're not jumping all over the place. We are all good. Just check obviously for any fault codes. Shouldn't have any. That's all perfect. And then check for any leaks in the engine bay, obviously after replacing the injectors if you've done them, to make sure there's no fuel coming out anywhere. But yeah, that is great. That's the result. I'm happy with that. It all sounds good now. Like I said, I'm going to take it for a drive. And this probably, in most cases for you, will save quite a lot of money on diagnosis and fixing problems that are not there, just doing this reset. Right guys, so here we are. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. This might save you quite a lot of money on diagnosis, like I mentioned before. If you replace the injectors 1, 2, 3 or 4 and you're still running rough, on some 1.6s you do need to do this procedure to adapt to reset the system basically, and it does take a while and you need to make sure you do it step by step, because if not it goes into a constant loop and it will never finish and you'll never fix the problem. So do follow my steps and listen carefully please, and make sure it's up to temperature and etc, and make sure you put the security access code in there as well. If you find this video helpful, please do subscribe to my channel, share the video guys, like it and comment below. I'll be more than happy to help you in future problems. Thank you guys for watching, have a good day, bye.